The last couple of weeks have truly unhinged me. I'm not sure what to expect from the Game Awards, but this strange statue has done its job. I'm invested. I want to know what the game is. I wouldn't say that I'm excited, but rather, I have this morbid curiosity. What in the name of DeBella's dimpled butt cheeks has held the gaming community hostage for this long? The number of theories has only grown out of proportion. It's Divinity Original Sin, it's Guild Wars 3, it's ESO 2, it's Half-Life 3, it's Roblox. Why not? At this point, I just want an answer. I just want to be set free from the delirium. However, there are other games out there that deserve attention. So today, we're going over the games I'm hoping to see at the Game Awards 2025. TLDR, here is the list. If you're interested in understanding why I think the way I do, feel free to continue watching. There's also chapters in the description to skip ahead to the part you like. If not, thanks for watching and have a pleasant day. Number 1, The Elder Scrolls 6. Okay, before you rip me a new one in the comments, hear me out on this. If this statue has something to do with The Elder Scrolls 6, awesome. If it has something to do with The Elder Scrolls anything else, awesome. If it has anything to do with anything anywhere else, that's great. It would be a missed opportunity to not pay off the anticipation with something though. Bethesda could just sit on their hands and let the show play out and watch disappointment sweep in and drown their fan base. Or they can capitalize on the opportunity and the momentum and just show a little of something. The last time we got something officially was 7 years ago. Just Todd walking out on stage and telling us where the next game is located and showing us some concept art would do the trick. Again, it's been 7 years since the teaser. There hasn't really been anything. And, despite that, fans from every corner of the map have crawled out of the woodwork to inspect this demon dildo. Bethesda, engage with your community. Give them hope. Give us hope, please. That's why, even if this statue has nothing to do with the Elder Scrolls, I'm hoping Bethesda throws us a bone. Number 2, the KOTOR remake. I think it's very likely that we're going to see Knights of the Old Republic revealed at this year's Game Awards. The game went from having no news about its development over the past few years to suddenly having a lot of buzz around it over the past 5 months. Most notably, the concept art leak and the industry insider Curacassis saying we could see something the Old Republic related tomorrow. I like KOTOR, I want the remake to do well, because if this remake is good, then maybe they will remake the second KOTOR, and if the second KOTOR does well, maybe they will develop KOTOR 3, which was cancelled by LucasArts around 2005. Number 3, Hogwarts Legacy 2. Hogwarts Legacy was released on February 10th, 2023. I do not expect to see the sequel for another couple of years, so I'm not hoping for like gameplay footage or anything wild like that. However, this is a game that is going to happen, unless Merlin forbid, Yellowstone Park explodes and takes Utah along with it. Hogwarts Legacy 2 is going to happen. Hogwarts Legacy 1 is currently at a standstill. There is not going to be any DLC or further content updates that we know of. The good way to maintain interest in the franchise until Hogwarts Legacy 2 is, in my opinion, an Elder Scrolls 6 style teaser. However, unlike Bethesda's teaser, we're confident we're actually going to get this game and that we're going to get it within our lifetime. Number 4. Exodus. Although I haven't had many Exodus videos for the channel, I have been watching Archetype Entertainment and Exodus for a long time. Their team consists of BioWare veterans from the Mass Effect trilogy years, and their upcoming release is rich with lore and aesthetic, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. We absolutely know that Exodus is going to be at the Game Awards. They informed us themselves that they were going to show a brand new trailer. I'm hoping that trailer comes with a release date, so I can go ahead and pre-order it. That's how excited I am for this game. And last but not least, number 5, Mass Effect 5. I'm 50-50 on this one. On the one hand, the game has been in development for years. The Mass Effect team took a break for a year to help out with Dragon Age the Veilguard, and then they went back to work on it after Halloween of last year. There has been continuous teases every so often in Twitter posts and little bits and bobs of speculation, all of which leading to somewhere. And they need to show something that convinces not just fans of Mass Effect and BioWare that they got it, but also everyone else. What better way to confidently reveal what you have than at Summer Game Fest or at the Game Awards, and I'm fairly certain that BioWare wants to move far away from Veilguard, and that Electronic Arts wants to show their new owners that they're worth a damn as quickly as possible. I would not be too surprised to see Mass Effect at the Game Awards. On the other hand, the whole situation with BioWare on top of the situation with the EA buyout has really shaken things up, and whatever I speculate on what BioWare and EA is up to, they do something completely different. So I speculate they are not going to show anything Mass Effect related at the Game Awards 2025. Ha! There. Let's see how that works out. What about you lot though? What are you hoping to see at the Game Awards? Let me know down below. Of course, we won't know what's what until it happens, so until then, be safe, be well, be kind. Bye-bye.